When we had last left Team Bald, they finally made their way back down to the docks, down to the harbor zone, where they ran into none other than Volo, the cool freak bard of a guy that they had known for some time before. And where was he? Well, he was strapped to a whole bunch of explosives, and people were about to ignite them. Thankfully, Team Bald was able to step in and kick all their booty butts. Who were these people? Were they secret members of a murder cult? It seemed that way, actually. It seemed that way. Now it was time to go investigate more of what was going on in the harbor itself, in the water, because the Temple of Umberlee nearby seemed to have some sort of singing situation. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide all that and be on our way.
Moving in.
There we are. Oh, look, there's also some junk over here. Oh, look, more off-limits stuff. Okay. We'll proceed from up this way. Oh, the foundry is really off-limits. Yeah, you can't even go in. Huh. Yeah, we'll have to sneak in.
Something's going on down there. I'd bet my net on it.
Actually, let's read this mailbox here. Whatever's inside before we lose track of it. Municipal sanitation notice. The usual. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to find these kobolds. Hopefully we haven't already found them. Right, we did find some dead kobolds in the sewers, but hopefully there's more to come. Couple of refugees here. Oh my gosh. Untaken Diamira Trellis. Holy shit. Okay. Sure.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started out the draft inside.
Her delivery. Oh, it's already started. All right, is that what the singing is for? Am I interrupting the funeral? Thank you. Is that what the singing is for?
Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for.
I am welcome?
May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Wow, okay. Did she smile on her? Anything else?
Please, head inside. Don't let me keep you from the celebrations.
Is this a trap? Why would I be welcome? I didn't know Holly.
This place is so peaceful. Maybe I should convert.
Okay.
Though not for the cause of peace. My faith was suddenly found on choppy seas.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Cool. Captain Goldwake.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Anything else? Are you
Bitch
just
Queen's
scratching
blessings.
your butt? Okay, Captain Faharel.
Here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Definitely. Not today. Do all these offerings even do anything? Just looking around. All these offerings even do anything?
When you've sailed as much as I have, you'll know damn well they do plenty. Got a few spare coins to chuck in the fountain? Certainly wouldn't do you any harm.
Oh, okay. I actually do have a few spare coins. Okay. Here, I'll split one of these soap bars too. There you go.
Don't burn yourself.
Okay. Let's see. Split. How much should we give? How about a nice, cool 69, huh? Okay. And then send it to me, and I will toss it right in.
Let's get going.
Can I actually get it in there? I don't know that I can. Do I throw it in right there?
Favorite belt buckle.
It is easily remedied.
I mean,
You just need to honor the bitch queen as she deserves.
Did I do it? Okay. Hello. Dilgar Sneeze.
sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
Anything else?
I'm trying to get my prayers straight. Don't want to piss off the bitch queen.
Okay.
Almighty
Look.
Umberlee, hear my prayer.
Free herbs again, as per usual. Supplications to Umberlee. Queen Umberlee, the sea herself, I dash myself upon the rocks of your favor. Let me drink the brine of your glory deep into my lungs. Turn my skull to shell, my ribs to reef, to earn your blessing, and to spare me the wrath of your Sawagan. I wasn't supposed to throw the money right there, was I? Maybe I threw it into the wrong section. Oh, offerings chest. Well, shit. Okay.
I'll catch a break.
Oh, there's a plaque. Flood Tide.
Flood Tide is the Umberland holy day celebrating the arrival of the winter storms with the sacrifice of a withered crone.
Okay. How about over here? Dark Tide.
Dark Tide is the Umberland holy day celebrating the late summer neap tide with the sacrifice of a black hippocampus.
I quite enjoy that game too. Let's go over here. Are there more on this side? There are. And some folks to talk to. Dr. Fairwise.
Did you hear the wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
I don't think it's a beast of that sort.
Not sure what kind of offering you'd make to keep a giant beast at bay. A bit more than just gold, probably.
Okay. First Tide.
First Tide is the Umberland holy day when the harbour...
Oh. I went too far away.
First Tide is the Umberland holy day when the harbours first opened to spring sea trade, celebrated by sacrificing a great turtle.
A turtle? A great one, too. Jeez. Seawind Star Stolidity. Hello?
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
What? What do you mean, even me? What did I do?
Umberlee despises ditherers.
Ditherers?
I implore you for safe passage on my
Okay.
next sea.
Well. Oh, I can actually type it in. Oh my god, they thought of everything. Cool. Oh, send that to me. Good. And let's throw some of this in here. Oh, whoops. Oh, it came back to me. Okay. Oh, hey, there's some stuff in there.
I mean, thank you.
Untaken Fitzy something.
Something's on my
Relma.
mind.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a Landra to pay.
Alondra? Who's that?
Can't chat.
Okay. Damn, you already took my offerings. Okay.
Second tide is the Umberlee holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken.
A juvenile kraken. Okay. There's a little area back here, too, in the rear. Supplications to Umberlee. A whole bunch of them right there. Okay. No, same. What of you, Gloan?
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberlee!
Praise Umberlee! Anything else?
If only we were all given such a blissful passing.
Okay.
Master, a bloated carcass in the spume. Some fish in this one.
Wow.
Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
My gosh. Jeez Louise, okay.
Furious and merciful Umberlee, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word. Subsume us utterly.
Flood tide Alondra Grey. Oh, Alondra to pay. Okay, literally. Holly Dilford. I wonder if I'll be able to speak with dead to her. Well.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberlee's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Beautiful singing, beautiful location, beautiful people. Okay, Flood tide Alondra Grey. What's up?
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless gasps and bursting flesh. You, supplicant.
Huh? What?
What tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I've already made a tribute. I brought gold, I brought a prayer. I've brought my weapon to help avenge her death. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do bring my weapon to help avenge her death. I did also already make a tribute. I've already made a tribute.
A fine offering.
Oh.
Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Okay, cool. Did this person drown? Who's the deceased? This is one of the more upbeat funerals I've attended. Nice corpse. What are we celebrating? This is one of the more upbeat funerals I've attended.
We are celebrating an act of divine mercy. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters.
How did Umberlee spare her an ignoble death? I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you. I'm not getting involved in this. How did Umberlee spare her an ignoble death?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberlee not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning.
Okay, well, I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you. I say this knowing that we have a intertwined interest. Maybe I can get some money out of this or whatever, or a cool weapon. Maybe a cool hat. Maybe I could help.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath.
But still
Find
deadly.
the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
You're reminded of the man you met beneath the Grey Harbor and the submersible he commanded.
Right. I mean, is he the master? This precious gift isn't drowning, is it? I think I know the master of the poisonous beast. I'll see what I can do. Sorry, I don't have time for this. The precious gift isn't drowning, is it?
That privilege is not yours to earn.
You know, I think I do know the master of the poisonous beast. I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Their delivery is so amazing. Okay. It's just the right amount of, like, being pompous, but also zealous at the same time. Okay.
Rejoice, as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Anything else?
Is it done? Have you slain the Beastmaster?
I have not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I'm gonna right-click here? Okay, there we go. Where can I find this Beastmaster again? Remind me what the beast did to your servant? Your wave servant? Not yet. Leave. Remind me what the beast did?
Holly was swimming in Grey Harbor, as we all do. The beast struck her and she lost consciousness. Umberlee eased her passing.
Where can I find the Beastmaster again?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in...
Oh,
we
we've heard
haven't
that.
found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Right. Okay. Well, I haven't done it yet.
Then come back when you have. The Wave Mother is rarely patient.
Okay, okay.
Furious and merciful Umberlee, hear our prayer.
Darkbreaker Mickey Corey?
Oh, Umberlee, hear us. Umberlee, bring your daughter home. May we all breathe deep of the Wave Mother's waters.
And Seawind Flan Hauser?
Sisters,
I long for such a beautiful death.
Okay, cool.
Umberlee will deliver us all.
And Darkbreaker Avgorialetta?
Would that everyone knew the Wave Mother's favor.
this injustice.
We are all her children. We are all hers.
Oh shit, okay. Seawind Slowboat Drubella.
Feel the joy of Umberlee lap against your soul.
Anything else?
Umberlee will embrace us all.
And how about you? Darkbreaker Cheryl.
Umberlee hears us and rejoices.
Whoa, okay, take it easy. Nobody else was quite this wild.
Sing for the Wave Mother.
Alright. Hey, Alondra Gray, I think this Darkbreaker Cheryl over here maybe needs to take it down a fucking notch. Let's see, if I talk to Dead, I'm gonna get in trouble, right? Oh no, wait. Huh. I don't think I will. It's not lit up red anymore. After speaking with her? Yeah, maybe I will be able to use Speak with Dead. Oh, free pearl. Cool.
Sing, sisters.
Okay.
Sing in Umberlee's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Let's see how this works out. Man, the lighting here is incredible.
Lifelessly.
Who are you? What happened to you? What killed you? Where were you attacked? What happened to you?
I was swimming. I was attacked.
Do you remember what happened before you were attacked?
Just black blood everywhere.
I mean, did you get hit, or were you actually doing something that provoked this beast, so to speak? What killed you?
Metal monster.
Tell me about this metal monster.
Big, fast, hit my head. Everything went black.
Where were you attacked?
I was swimming in Grey Harbor.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Sure. Let's re-equip that. And let's poke around back here. Oh, free mugwort. A conch shell as well. Illegal to take. This spiny shell's former resident appears to have vacated. Oh.
Something over there.
What's going on with you all down here? Mathurni? Big Liar Bronson? Dim Fimberg.
If we caught a sahwagin, would they buy it at the fish market?
A sahwagin is more likely to catch you.
I don't like this conversation at all.
Okay. Hello. Let's work through them.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
Anything else?
Almost time to knock out for lunch.
Look at how clever this is. Having,
Telling you, a sahwagin stole my bait.
What's a swag, Gojin?
A shark person, them. They don't play nice.
Yeah, check it out. Very clever having the dwarf character have their fishing pole, like, placed in the ground to rest and, like, just talk to everyone else. Because I bet the rigging on their character makes it more difficult for them to reach forward all the way and actually animate. Or maybe it just happened like this. Right, maybe this just happened, right? Yeah, I don't know. Either it's very clever or it just fucked up. Okay. Let's see. Big Liar Bronson?
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
Okay, anything else?
Amateurs. You don't get scars on your fingertips like this unless you've been baiting hooks for 20 years.
And over here, Dim Fimberg.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
Okay.
The really sad thing is, I don't even like the taste of fish.
Oh my god. I'm so glad we came back here. Ooh, passageway. What the fuck?
A shark person, them. They don't play nice.
Let's dig this up real quick. Chasm right there, sure. And what have we got in this? Smoke powder arrow, potion, sending it to Minsk. The leadership of the Zentarim. A battered manuscript, inconsistent in color and construction. The content appears to be following up on previous material. Have we read this? Yeah, we have. We read this early on. Okay. In Act 1. Anything else here at the temple interior? There is. Okay. I have to fight very, very greatly internally to not hum along with them, right? To not attempt to synchronize with their singing. Having played so much of this game and having that tune, like, caught in my head. Almost like a worm in my skull, Almost like a little something in my head, in my brain? It's in there. And I'm at a constant war. A war is raging within my mind to not hum. Okay. Untaken Padula.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbour. It's all for the funeral.
Yeah, no shot. Enough to fill the harbor. Come on.
Don't worry. The drinks will be served with the food. Just wish Holly was here to enjoy them.
Aww. Okay. Sacred shark recipes again. Frankly, I kind of wish I had their outfits too. Like, sure, they're not as fantastic as that one jacket coat, but they ain't half bad. How about you, Zestraya?
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Okay.
Out from under my feet, little weed.
Fish's piss. Was that reactivity to me being a halfling? Did she say that to everybody? Okay. Let's head over here. Oh, starfish. Oh. Look at this. Here's some new stuff. Whoa, look at that. A whole bunch of hands. Huh. A whole bunch of hands. What the fuck? We have a bunch of... We know someone who's been taking hands. Placing the hand of the drowned with which you adorn yourself by nights upon the designated altar of your individual temple. You indicate your presence within the temple and availability for clerical duties throughout the day. Honored by her honest cruelty, her guileless taking and giving and taking again, supping of her salted gift and gargling day and night with the sea queen's brine, you keep the words of your mouth pure, the teeth that gnash healthsome. Honored by her honest cruelty, her guileless taking and giving and taking again. Huh. You don't think Orin is in some way intrinsically tied to this place? Okay. Possibly. Let's head up here. Take a little look. Tiger Mist. Double doors. Okay. Some chests and stuff that I cannot steal from. Counting the conches. The first conch on your cord, remember the salt which cleanses, nourishes, and stings. The second conch on your cord, remember the drowned. For the second conch on your cord, remember the drowned. For the third conch on your cord, remember the tempests that whip her. For the fourth conch on your cord, remember the breath which fills your lungs, but that she might press out of you according to her will. For the fifth conch on your cord, remember the bounty of her body, the queen, the sea. Okay. Hello? Vilmina?
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go. You'd better have a very good offering in hand if you're being this much of a pain.
I think I can freely go up here.
You'd better have a very good offering in hand if you're being this much of a pain.
I suppose I can't.
The beast responsible for this injustice.
Okay.
Is in the spew.
Well, we can go around the other way.
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
Okay, okay. Sure. Wow, I got teleported away.
To the deep wilds. Know that we
Can we jump up?
shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Am I gonna get in deep shit for doing this?
Always nice to be wanted.
Let's see. Give me some of that.
I've got a long road ahead.
I can't quite get up there. Karlach? Huh? You can.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Oh.
A swift exit may be in order.
Okay. My humble apologies. Okay.
Me? Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberlee's name.
I wonder how we would get up into that. Oh, weird. Huh. Yeah, I was wondering if there would be a better route. Okay, well, let's go look at that passageway underneath the...
Have to keep going.
The foundations here. Alrighty. Anything else out this way? Because we could always misty step up to one of these, like, pillars. Yeah, to no end, really, it seems. Okay, sure. Well, let's take a peek.
Umberlee will watch over us.
Oh.
She watched over Holly. Oh, Hara.
So what was your drowning
I'm sure
like then?
Umberlee has much more important things to worry about. O'Hara, Umberlee sees everything.
A Kuatoa. Okay. What the fuck? Where are we?
Tide standing over me. Done.
Do you think we could have saved Holly? What do you mean?
How about yours?
If Umberlee hadn't drowned her.
That was a mercy, O'Hara.
Not my favourite experience, but well worth it to be so blessed by
Just
Umberlee.
think what could have happened to Holly if Umberlee hadn't intervened.
Okay. Let's introduce ourselves. I'm sure they'll be happy. Hello.
Knew that wouldn't be enough.
But we might have been able to save her. Maybe she would have still been alive if those fishers didn't pull her out of the water.
We can't know that.
Took 3 wave
I'm
servants
sure
to hold me
Umberlee's
under.
decision was the right one.
Don't
We
think
have
they
to
would have
trust
minded
her.
if I didn't wake up afterwards.
I hope so. I know so.
Too bad for them, I did.
Okay. O'Hara?
You shouldn't be down here. This place is off limits to lay people.
Nobody told me I couldn't come down here until now.
Please go back upstairs before we all get in trouble.
How about you, Tinsy Ralph?
You look lost. The stairs behind you will take you back up to the temple. All right.
Anything else?
If you're hiding from the funeral, I don't blame you. Just don't let Fitzy catch you down here.
Okay, over here.
She watched over Holly.
You've set foot in a
Oh.
restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Oh, so sorry. I thought this was the way to the latrines. I'll be off then. Okay. Which one was Fitzy?
Salty breeze.
I don't know.
Swallowed a load.
Huh. Lot of blood back there. Okay. Sure. Well,
Not my favourite experience, but well worth it.
What's your
we
elders
could
and
all
learn?
turn into misty shit, right?
Bloody
Yeah, we could do that.
Is that it?
Let's see, can I... Do natural recovery. Oh, no, I can't.
Started to panic, didn't I? Took 3 wave servants to hold
Okay.
it up.
Can we turn one person into mist? Don't think so. We could do pass without trace. Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious about what's back there.
Watch it, you. There's no guarantee
Hmm.
Umberlee will save you from a second drowning.
We can only hope.
All right, you two. I get it. I'll behave.
Yeah, maybe we need to get their trust first. Right? Maybe we'll be able to go up there if we help them out. They'll give us a hand. Okay.
I'm afraid of Swalgogins.
Good, good, good. Which means now, I think all that we have left is... yeah. Like the foundry and shit. Okay. Thus, I think we ought to go get Astarion in the party. Okay. Let's see. Who should we replace, though? Oh, look, there's actually a cache right there. Oh, maybe that's the treasure. Maybe that's it. Hang on. Let's go take a peek. It's by the boutique. Okay. Oh, yeah, look, I haven't dug it up. Maybe this is the treasure. From before, that we found in the map.
You do realize what we're signing up for here, don't you?
Okay.
What's the use being first in line if the line's not moving?
50 gold. Okay. Anything else over this way? Vistra? Who are y'all? Definitely another route into the palace grounds back here. Okay.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city?
Well, let's head back to camp. And let's swap out for Astarion, right? Let's see here. Who should we swap out? Probably Minsk. Because they're both melee combatants. Okay. And Jaheira brings a decent amount of utility to the party.
Hello, my dear.
Okay, I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Okay, well, you can swap out with Minsk. Minsk can make way.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Okay. And how's your equipment looking? Still looking good. Alright. Sure. Yeah, I still don't know about Dolor Amarus versus the Shadow Blade. I think the Shadow Blade is just better, though. Right? Okay. Sure, yeah. Okay. Let us get that out. Okay. Let's swap them around real quick. Great. And then, let me give you...
So that's progress.
Long Strider real quick. And since we already put down the feast, I guess that's it for now, huh? All right, sure.
Watch your back.
Okay, okay.
Never a dull moment.
So, let us leave camp here.
This neighborhood isn't what it used to be.
Alright. Astarion, anything before we proceed here?
My favorite traveling.
I guess not. Okay. Oh, you know what? Just as well. Let's go over here to Forge of the Nine before we head into Cazador's area. And we'll do a quick vendor stop. Sell off a bunch of junk.
Breathe deep and move.
That said, I do think Minsk had a decent chunk of junk. Right. Okay, over here.
So you have to go.
I do wish, like, in the character sheet, it would say your current crit threshold. Because I don't think it does, right? Yeah. Feel like it should say it somewhere here. What can you do?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I don't read any of the gazettes.
Okay, let's do a quick trade. Damn it.
Seemed like a good moment to talk.
What can I do for you?
Okay, can I see your stuff?
Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Fantastic. Good. Okay, do we have anything else we need to get rid of here? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're good. I do have this weird legendary piece of art, but I don't really know what I would do with it. So we'll just hold off. Okay, was there anything else here that I had wanted? Any armor? Boots of Persistence. What does Astarion have there? Once per turn, when you dash, you gain Wrath. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe this would be better, the Boots of Persistence. It would be an upgrade. No? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna buy it real quick. Let's see, let me equip my little Voice of the Circle ability. Self-cast that, boost my persuasion just a tad.
What can I do for you?
Let's see what you got.
Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Okay. Here we are, got a couple hundred off. Unwanted Masterwork Scale Mail.
How delicious.
Anything else? No, I think that'll do it. Okay. Good.
One for a night of passion.
And then let's send that to him. Great. And I'm assuming, yeah, it works just like the other item to where this is kind of like permanently on. Can't be paralyzed or restrained. Oh, and you gain Long Strider, which we already granted to everybody. Okay, cool.
No one back home will ever believe this. If not over, then through.
And then, is this another route into Cazador's back here? I don't think so. I think that's something else. Just a dead end. Okay, over here. Man, I can't believe it. We finally explored all of the lower city. I think. Oh shit, have I actually explored this place? You know what? Maybe I haven't... Lavernica's home? Yeah, maybe I haven't looked here.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work. First one to give up before he got paid, though.
Hello? Pato Garard?
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
Anything else?
Careful where you tread. Wouldn't want you getting stone dust on your clothes.
Stone dust. Is that really bad? It seems like something you don't want to breathe. Bunter.
You one of Tamrin's friends? Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
Okay.
That's the last time I let anyone work late without me. Bloody idler didn't get a thing done.
Okay, then over here. Mailbox. Rat trouble. Oh, Stompin' Boar's the rat catcher.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Okay. It seems like it's completely legal to pick in here, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to quick save first, just in case. Okay.
We'll do the trick.
Great. Oh my god! What the fuck? Holy shit! This doesn't even seem like it was Orin. I think this just happened. Unrelated. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know, maybe we'll go into the basement and there'll be more to it. I think that some drow business may be afoot, hence the presence of the spiders. And they're named. Okay. Sure.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
If Iphagia ever missed. Molly Winegobs. Piebald Panasha. What was it? Pensesna. My bad. Okay, Duna Duckfens. Ain't nobody got anything in here. Not even the Spider Lords. Park Keeper's Chores. Underground Murdug. Let's read about the chores. Morning. Check for fallen branches and block paths. Polish benches, unlock gates, clean ponds. Afternoon, rake leaves, pest control, repaint signage, final rounds, and lockup. Jeez. Damn, you live like this? Okay. Ooh. Park Keeper's Journal. A park keeper's journal, mostly filled with notes on botany and plant care. One aside in the margins notes that some suspicious characters have been frequenting the park of late. The keeper wonders if perhaps he should report this to the Flaming Fists. Groundskeeper's hatch key. Send that to Karlach. Steal these little missives. Royal books here. Book Draft, Volume 1. The name on the inside of this faded journal suggests it belonged to a Rowan Featherway, a druid of Sylvanas. Neatly written chapters in this journal. Fill this journal. A list of what appears to be book publishers in Baldur's Gate are the first page. The cover has a multitude of titles, all crossed out. The Unforeseen Alliance, Volume 1. Druids and Harpers, A Fight for Good. The Shadowed Evil, Who Dares to Stand Against It? Our hero, the brave, mighty Druid Roa, arrives in the Grove. When he received the summons from the Emerald Enclave, he knew something was afoot. Filled with druids and rangers alike, members of the Enclave are scattered across the realm. They fight to preserve the natural order, keep the elemental forces of the world in check, and do battle with those who would upset this delicate balance. They are fierce warriors, though none as fierce as Roa. Built like an ox. A bear? He stands head and shoulders above the crowd. The grove is buzzing with activity. Roa spots a beautiful woman with ebony hair flowing past her shoulders. Her eyes as blue as a summer's day? Bluebird? His smile turns to a frown as he notices the crescent moon and harp pinned to her chest. By Sylvanas, what was a harper doing here? Okay, I'll send that to camp. I like that that's not the first book draft that we have found. Oh, book draft volume 3. Okay. I'll take that. Maybe we'll read it if we find a volume 2. I don't know if we will.
Anything of use?
Okay. I will send those to camp, and let's go down the hatch. Holy shit! Catalyst Gulchbrill. You're a mind flayer now. Or you were. Holy shit. Okay. Still no, like, Mark of the Absolute, though. I mean, this is disconcerting. But yeah, I don't know that this was Orin. Nobody is activating my Speak with Dead either. Okay. Let's see here. Apple Blossom Cathrailk. Flu Martina B. Martellez. Catellis Gulchbrill. Yosef the Ferret. Damn 'em all, Holmwood. Damn 'em all. Okay. Rodring Pegleg. They've all been looted. Broom Boy Tigrel Pie. Danfora of the Kingfish. Oh, you have a note. Sendai the Third. A note found on the corpse of a drow in the lower city. Oh, okay. The effigy of Sendai, who made herself many. What use her multitudes? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil. Below is an exaggerated signature, written in blood. Orin the Red. Okay. Sure. Is this a booby trap? Is it gonna blow up?
This body, a sacrifice, or some kind of display?
Oh, Sendai. Sendai! Of course. Okay. Wasn't that the swamp witch of the wilds or whatever that was like the mother of Yagashura? Right. Sendai the Third. Let me reread this. What use of her multitudes? Yeah. The effigy of Sendai. Who was Sendai again? Was Sendai the main enemy? Right, her like, her alter ego, her like, her pseudonym, her secret name, or her known name. A leg slit and sundered, flaked with clown makeup and garbed in the pastels of the circus. Send it to
Look at those
Karlach.
colours. That's a clown's leg for sure.
Okay. Iron banded shield, flail +1. Let's see. We'll add all these to wares. Actually, the iron banded shield, yeah, I'm gonna send it to camp just in case we need it. The flail +1, I will. Okay. Abyssal Gavin.
Over there.
guessing that all this shit that Orin is doing is incredibly weird and creepy and ominous, and nobody really fucking understood it if you hadn't played the first game, right? I have to imagine that after seeing such and such amount, people would look it up on the wiki and be like, oh, it's from the first games, right? I'm so curious what Orin's fucking deal is. Her being like a Baldur's Gate 2 fangirl is super intriguing to me, right? Her trying to replicate and duplicate those events, very fascinating. Especially with the idea that she can turn into the Slayer, but maybe in a more limited capacity than we've been led to believe. Right? I'm not thoroughly convinced that she is Bhaal spawn. Okay.
All right, what now?
Over here. Good. And you know what? Don't tell me anything about this, but in thinking of it further, man, that would, depending on the nature of what the fuck is going on with the Dark Urge, right? Which, like we said at the very beginning of this playthrough in character creation, it sure seems like you get a pretty heavy hint as to what it means to be the Dark Urge, right? Based on that character creation. Like I said, don't tell me one way or the other. I want that to be a surprise for the second playthrough we do on the channel of this game. But man, if Orin ends up being like a pretender or like a fake or whatever, and you can play as the real fucking deal, that would be even more wild. No? Like I said, don't tell me one way or the other, right? Even as a joke, you know? Because sometimes even doing something flippantly as a joke can reveal information, right? Like, for instance, saying like, oh, it was just a joke or whatever, that so-and-so, yeah, of course. Well, now I know that doesn't happen, right? That such and such doesn't happen, which is a reveal in and of itself, you know? Okay, so don't clue me in onto anything with regards to Dark Urge business. Or in the Red business. Oh shit, I just accidentally took a shit basket. Okay. Good. Burlap sack, some useful potatoes, sending it to camp. Stuffed wolf head. Okay, anything else remaining? There's a pitchfork there. Oh, earth elemental.
Open up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Do I know Sendai? Was Sendai, what's her name, the, like, arch-villainess of Throne of Bhaal? Or am I thinking of one of the first people who come after you during the start of Throne of Bhaal? I can't quite recall. Okay. Good. And let's pop
Still
this
breathing,
door.
Despite everything.
Anything of interest back here? Okay. Well, doesn't seem like there is anything back here whatsoever. Which is maybe even more terrifying than, than not.
Way.
Okay. Huh. Man, wild that I can't do anything with you.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Yeah, nothing. No dice. Okay. Sure. Well, let's head on up here. Great. And let's pop open the door here. Okay, over here.
Never saw when he left though.
And then...
No, it's not.
This is all like, yeah, Cazador. Oh no, there's like a park here too. Okay, so it's actually up here in the corner, is what we're looking for. Yeah. So this may just be like a park-ass park. This may not be Cazador's stomping grounds at all. Right, because there's a statue of Baldur. Okay, well, shit. I mean, I assume we'll find out one way or the other. When next we return, we'll head on in here and start exploring it in full detail, and we'll probably make our way further closer up to the northeastern corner of this section. Right, and tend to Astarian's business. We'll see how it all goes down. Until next time, please take care of each other.